Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a close look at the WD16TB Elements Desktop External Hard Drive, a high-capacity, plug-and-play storage solution that's designed for people who need a reliable, no-frills backup drive. Whether you're a content creator, a gamer, or just someone who wants to store years' worth of data in one place, this drive promises fast transfers, massive storage, and hassle-free operation. But does it live up to the expectations after using it for a while? I'll walk you through its design, setup, performance, transfer speeds, and real-world use cases so you can decide if this is the right external hard drive for you. Let's dive in. Design and build quality. At first glance, the WD Elements 16TB desktop external hard drive follows a familiar and minimalistic design. It's a black, rectangular unit with a matte finish, which helps reduce fingerprints and smudges. It's not trying to be flashy, it's built for practicality. This is a desktop drive, which means it requires external power through the included AC adapter. Unlike smaller portable drives that draw power directly from a USB port, this external HDD is designed for long-term, high-capacity storage, so having its own power source ensures stable performance. The unit is relatively compact for a 16TB storage device, standing vertically to save desk space, but it can also be placed horizontally if needed. The ventilation system helps prevent overheating, even when running large transfers for extended periods. On the back, you will find a USB 3.0 port and a power input, keeping things simple and functional. Setup and ease of use. One of the biggest selling points of the WD Elements series is plug-and-play functionality. If you're using Windows, all you have to do is connect the USB cable and power adapter, and your system will recognize the drive immediately. It comes preformatted in NTFS, which means it's ready for Windows out of the box. If you're on Mac, you will need to reformat it to XFAT or APFS, which takes just a few minutes using Disk Utility. There's no software installation required, but you can install WDS utilities if you want additional features like automatic backups and drive diagnostics. However, if you just need basic drag-and-drop storage, you don't have to install anything. Performance and transfer speeds. Now, let's talk about speed. The WD Elements 16TB drive uses a USB 3.0 connection, which is significantly faster than USB 2.0. During my testing, I was able to achieve read speeds of around 150 megabytes/s, write speeds of around 140 megabytes/s. For a spinning hard drive HDD, these are solid numbers. While it's not as fast as an SSD, it's perfectly suitable for large backups, media storage, and general use. When transferring a 100 GB folder of mixed files, it took about 12 to 14 minutes, which is reasonable for a drive of this size. If you're regularly transferring multi-terabyte files, you might want to look into RAID or SSD-based solutions, but for general high-capacity storage, this is a great option. The drive also runs quietly, with only a slight hum when active. You'll hear some disk activity when it's reading or writing large files, but it's not distracting at all. Who is this? For this 16TB WD Elements drive is ideal for anyone who needs a huge amount of storage without complications. Heavy checkmark content creators and video editors. If you're working with 4K or 8K video files, having 16TB of external storage is a game changer. While this drive isn't as fast as an SSD, it's great for archiving raw footage, completed projects, and backups. Heavy checkmark gamers. If you have a massive Steam, Epic, or console game library, this drive can store hundreds of games. However, keep in mind that it's not an SSD, so loading times 1 TB as fast as internal NVMe drives. Heavy checkmark photographers and graphic designers. Storing thousands of raw images and PSD files is easy with this drive. It's cost-effective and provides enough space for long-term archives. Heavy checkmark home and office backup. Whether you're backing up family photos, business files, or years of work documents, 16 TB is more than enough for most users. Pros and cons. Pros. Wide heavy checkmark massive 16 TB storage capacity, ideal for large backups and media libraries. Wide heavy checkmark fast USB 3.0 speeds, up to 150 megabytes s read and 140 megabytes s write. Wide heavy checkmark plug and play functionality, no drivers or software needed. Wide heavy checkmark reliable performance, designed for long-term use. Wide heavy checkmark quiet operation, runs smoothly with minimal noise. Wide heavy checkmark affordable compared to SSDs, great cost per terabyte. Cons. Crossmark requires external power, not as portable as smaller drives. Crossmark not an SSD, slower than NVMe or SATA SSDs for frequent file access. Crossmark NTFS formatting out of the box, Mac users will need to reformat it. Crossmark no hardware encryption. If security is a priority, you may need third-party software. Final verdict, is it worth it if you're looking for an affordable, high-capacity external hard drive for backups, media storage, or archiving large files? The WD Elements 16 TB is a fantastic choice. It's easy to use, reliable, and offers a great balance between storage space and performance. While it's not the fastest drive on the market, it's not meant to be. This is designed for bulk storage, backups, and long-term data retention. If you need huge storage without breaking the bank, this is one of the best options out there. Check the link in the description for the best price and latest deals. That's it for today's review. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on how you manage your data storage. See you in the next one.